what it is, what it do. How the hell are all of you? Yours truly, Petra Fucker, back with another mother lover. Y'all already know the deal. Grab your smoke and grab your drink and lock in with the round. We're liberals on TikTok. Now, this one's going to be a tad bit different. They're going to teach us what cisgender is. You know what I mean? Because here I thought it just meant I was a man. But I guess there's a whole nother fucking world to it. And somehow they expect us all to keep up with this shit and be okay with this shit and be accepting of it. No. I'm just saying.
Gender. Cisgender is a term for people whose
Look at that Wikipedia right there. I want to point that out. That's from Wikipedia, okay?
gender identity matches their assigned sex at birth. Cisgender is...
Definition from Oxford behind them. I mean, come on now, bro. Your sources are jacked. Wikipedia, people can change that shit whenever they want, and schools wouldn't accept that shit as a viable source in my entire fucking childhood. So I don't know if they did in yours, but that's definitely questionable. I'm just pointing out some very, very small things here. You know what I mean?
Transgender, which is a person whose sense of personal identity and gender does not correspond with their birth sex. On top of that, since gender isn't binary, there are other gender identities such as non-binary and gender non-conforming. I hope this clarified what cisgender is, and remember, all genders are valid.
That man enjoyed saying all genders are valid way too much. He was proud of himself after this video. He's like, I'm a true ally, guys. I'm a true ally. I'm going to give every talking point I've ever heard in one 60-second video, and I'm going to read every definition word for word, baby. Because that's what I do. Look at ass. Come on now, man, want to be Disney star. All right, let's go to the next one.
I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that pussy. Yeah. I'm getting ripped.
Since dumb cisgender people decided to take over this audio, if you're trans, please film a video with it. Me just trying to exist.
Tonight. R.I.P. that pussy. Yeah.
I'll never be a real boy. People will continue to feminize and fetishize me. No, I don't think anybody is, homie. You look like a chick that wants to be a goth boy. I'm just gonna drop it like it's hot. I'm gonna say some real shit. It might offend you, it might make you mad, but that's okay. Because I wasn't put on this earth to appease you. I wasn't put on this earth to make you feel good. You were not put on this earth to make me feel good. You know what I mean? And we gotta get back to that. But you got the song in the background. Hold on, let's let it run one more time.
I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that pussy. Yeah.
I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that pussy. Well, because you're a chick, you're probably not going to be ripping up any pussy unless you have a strap on. You know what I mean? And mind you, I'm doing all the hand signs right now. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? I'm voguing over here, baby. I'm fucking throwing up fucking baseball signs. I'm telling homie to take third, go out to the left field. I'm throwing up gang signs. I'm doing all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Now on to the next one, because this shit just gets crazier.
Oops, I detected an error, so let's backtrack real fast because you seem to have this term confused.
Yeah, no, see, this, I don't want to listen to this again, because she really, threw me off. No, we will, hold on.
Think it means what you think it means.
Cis, as in cisgender, is someone who identifies as the gender they were assigned at birth. I'll use myself as an example. I was assigned female at birth, which would make me by social constructs a girl. And because I still identify as a girl and a woman...
By social construct, you mean by biological construct. Because there's male and female. Yeah, there's male and female. I don't really co-sign the rest of that shit. I mean, you can't do what you want to do, boo-boo. But that's not me. This one looked like Caitlyn Jenner, bro. Like a young... If Caitlyn Jenner was a young Caitlyn Jenner, this would be them.
Being cisgender,
sounds like a
which
dude.
Means you're not trans. It's the opposite Latin root of trans, by the way. Being cis does not entitle you to being more conventionally attractive than a trans woman. While we're on that note, can we redefine what beauty means?
No.
Beauty is not about your external,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That is the definition of beauty. We can talk about inner beauty and all this extra shit, but let's keep it a buck. Let's be honest here. The trans community keeps taking words and making them fit whatever narrative they want. They want the definitions to change so it fits more of what they think than what the actual meaning means. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Facts. But if someone doesn't find you beautiful, that's not their fault. It's not your fault. They just don't find you that attractive. And for this trans person or whatever to be like, yeah, it's conventionally, man, fuck off with that shit. You just trying to sound all extra. You're trying to make something sound that you can't make sound good. You're trying to sugarcoat it, fluff it up, make it sound presentable. That's what you're doing. And that's fucking weird to me. You want to make people that don't want to side with that cis bullshit. You want everyone to side with what you want them to side with. And if they don't want to side with it, you have an issue with that shit. That's fucked up. And I know a whole lot of people that ain't siding with that cis shit. You'd be amazed at how many liberals jumped off the boat with that. We're like, nah, man, I ain't going with that, bro. Nope.
The fact that people are mad at Chick-fil-A for not supporting cis marriage is cisphobic.
No, it's not. A company has the right to support what they want, whenever they want. No one cares when Apple or Microsoft or everyone else supports what they want, but only times people get upset is when it's a Christian-based company that supports what they want to support. That's the only time it gets brought up or fucking argued. Let's keep it a buck. It's just another thing to reclaim your throne. Fuck off with that, Bubba. There was no throne to reclaim. Chick-fil-A is still open doing their damn thing. So is Hobby Lobby. So it seems all that bullshit y'all was high and mighty about didn't work.
I'm a cisgender female, which means I was born a female and identify as a female. I'm not non-binary or transgender just because I have short hair. Please don't assume. Always look at someone's bio to see if they have pronouns in it.
Yeah, no. See, you want mother lovers to go through extra work because you want to look extra different. So all I can say is that no. No. I don't care about your pronouns. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not going to refer to someone as they or us. Not ever. That's a plural thing, homie. So unless there's multiple of you motherfuckers, you just a motherfucker. It is what it is, pimp.
What is cisgender? I'm a little confused. Putting it in simple terms, a boy born a boy who feels they are a boy, or a girl born a girl who feels they are a girl.
So a girl that is a girl, a girl that is born a girl is just a girl, and a boy that is born a boy is just a boy, and you can't switch that up, Bubba. I mean, you can if you want to, but then you got to add some extra shit to your name, not they name. You know what I mean? Come on now. Quit trying to make it a we all got to be on the same page shit when we really don't.
Cisgender, heterosexual man, I'm bored. Cisgender.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know how it hurted it. Thank God I took that shit off because I was not fucking with it. Yeah, see, I don't know, Bubba. I don't know if you can really, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess you could be straight. You could be. But off the looks of it, I don't know. Kind of look like a chick to begin with. Sorry, dude. Just did.
As a cisgender person, I rarely ever questioned my gender identity. And
while
that's not a universal experience, most cis people I know...
This motherfucker jumped on the cis train the minute it pulled into the station. He was the first one. He's like, I got my ticket! Come on now. Stop playing, bruh. You virtue signaling looking motherfucker got your ring light on and everything.
What does that mean? If you're questioning, you should explore it. You might identify differently. As a cisgender person, I rarely ever questioned my gender identity. And while that's not a universal experience, most cis people I know do not. What does that mean?
See, the whole thing is most cis people I know. Why does that... What? It just that don't make sense, bro. Why can't you just be straight gay, lesbian, trans. Why we gotta be cis? Why we gotta be something completely separate from the trans people? You motherfuckers is the ones that are different. Like, I don't understand. Like, do your fucking thing. Be proud of who you fucking are. But why are you trying to make everybody else something that they don't want to fucking be? What if someone doesn't want to identify as that cis shit? Is it going to make you mad? Is it going to piss you off? What's it going to do? Is it going to hurt you? Or are you going to be perfectly fine? Going to be able to go live your life. Sleep good at night. Eat your food. Take a shit. Smoke a blunt. Drink a beer. Fuck something. Is it really going to affect anything? No, it's fucking not. But you want to make it sound like it is. That's this crazy shit to me, bro. Crazy shit.
The same bitches who get so offended when you call them cis or cisgender. Like, oh, I'm not cis. I'm just a girl. I'm just normal. We don't need all these labels in the end of the day. We're just people.
Yo, she's mad because she was picked on in school, folk. She's mad about that shit. She is mad that those popular mean girls did they thing and they were fucking mean. I'm sorry that someone treated you horribly as a kid, yo. I'm sorry that you was picked on and bullied and all this extra shit. I'm sorry that shit happened to you. But to try to say that you can't just be a girl if you're a girl, and you can't just be a boy if you're a boy, because now that there's trans people, or at least they're more widely recognized, we have to label everyone else that's not trans as cisgender, and then we gotta add their sexuality into it, because that's just what we got to do, looking ass. You're fucking mad you got picked on. That's cool, man. I'm sorry that it happened. I'm cool with you being mad about it. But to try to come at this shit and just want and seek validation and seek someone to back up your echo chamber having ass, talking point having ass, that's just bullshit. Your argument is bullshit. You want people to back up some Wikipedia bullshit, and I'm not with it. That's why I played the first video first. The definition comes from fucking Wikipedia, bro. Don't come from Webster or Oxford, and it might now because they got it put in there. But I also will say this. The word ain't once wasn't in the dictionary, and then it got added to it. So don't fucking feel like it's all extra something fucking special, because it ain't. And a whole lot of motherfuckers out here ain't never going to assign themselves cis nothing. No matter how much you want them to. No matter how much you cry. No matter how many TikToks you make. No matter how many people put their fucking pronouns in their bio. Because y'all always on social media. That's your whole life. Is on a fucking screen. You don't never look up. Because that's, if you looked up, you wouldn't have to worry about someone's bio. It would be, yo, what's up? How's it going? What's hanging? What's cracking? No, it's none of that shit. You got to go to my bio to read exactly how I feel. And all of that good shit. Nah, player, I ain't with it. I'm not with that shit. Nope, not ever jumping on board with that shit. I am 100% man. That's it. Born a male, gonna die a male. That's period, homie. And that's what I'm gonna teach my kids. And that's what I hope my kids teach their kids that shit. I hope that they kids teach their kids that shit. Sorry. Not sorry. Because I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. Because all it's ever came to be is nobody really cares about no one's feelings. They just care about what they get out of that moment. Well, I'm not going to get shit out of none of it. I'm just not going to change my motherfucking way of life to accommodate your way of life. All I can do is give you the double birds and hope you enjoy that shit. And on all of that, my motherfuckers, I hope you enjoyed this round of whatever the fuck cisgendered means. Holla at your boy. Peace.